This is Conor's Debates, leading your weekly conversation with Conor McMahon. Skype me at Conor's Debates, or give me a tweet, or use the chat feature to your right. Conor McMahon on Conor's Debates. Hello everybody, Conor here. It's been quite a while since I've done a Conor's Debates. It's been about a month. But I'm presenting you with another show this Saturday night. Yes, it's usually Friday night, but now it's Saturday. It's been about a month. But that's not the point. In that little space of time, a lot has happened, such as a new trend that has arisen called Charlie Charlie. It's a Charlie Charlie challenge. That's what it's called. And apparently, it has the power to summon a Mexican demon. The only things you need are 2 pencils and a piece of paper. And I think the main question really is this challenge safe? Or is it just one of those games to attract the attention of superstitious people? Tweet me and leave a message to the right. This is Conor McMahon on Conor's Debates. Okay, so this game has, over the past few weeks, has led to a lot of controversy. And this challenge has got a lot of lot of attention. Many news articles have written about it, positively and negatively, you could say. But what I'm saying is that the opinions clash a lot. Such as The Independent, they say that the pencils have to be so finely balanced on top of each other that even the slightest movement from a breath or slightly tilted surface will push it around. So a lot of this, they're talking about its gravity. It'd be so precisely done that's just how it works. And that was The Independent. While another article from Christian Today warns about the dangers of playing the game, and that it essentially is a simplified version of a Ouija board. The Catholic News Agency said that the game poses a real danger as it involves summoning a live spirit. What do you think about this? Do you think that this is true? Do you think that you could summon a demon? Now, I had the opportunity to try this as a game, because anyone has the opportunity to, really, and I wanted to film it, but I just felt it was something that I didn't really want to do. But check this video. This is me attempting the Charlie Charlie challenge. Tell me what you think about it, and if there's anything a bit odd about it, let's say. Over the past few days, a new trend has arisen called Charlie Charlie. Some people have branded this as dangerous, scary, and have said to avoid doing it at all costs. But I ignored this advice and attempted to try it anyway. Let's give it a go. Charlie Charlie, do you want to play a game? Charlie Charlie, do you like my YouTube channel? Why? What? I'm not going to bother asking. Charlie Charlie, make my phone ring. Hello? Hello? It says unknown caller. I don't know if that's a coincidence or... Okay. Now, Charlie, was that you who rang my phone? Now, last but not least, I'm gonna see if Charlie really is real. Charlie Charlie, set my room on fire. So, that is the game, essentially. Now, that was me doing it. And, to be honest, I actually didn't do it. And I didn't do it for a reason. This was all basically the power of editing. All of that was especially edited, because that's what you can do. And I thought, why would I... It just seemed a bit a bit weird. Even though I know nothing would happen, it was still something I didn't want to try. So I didn't try it. A lot of people have. Just done it straight out. But I thought if I wanted to make a little fun video about it and make it all fake, basically, that's how I was gonna come across it. But I think Charlie Charlie is one of those games. One of those games that people should stay away from, because I mean, are you gaining anything from it? No. You gain nothing from it, really, apart from maybe getting a bit of a buzz. And as Christian today said, it's basically a simplified Ouija board. So why would you want to associate yourself with that? So I mean, that's one thing that I have thought about, and that's one of the things that that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to do it. I'll be totally honest with you. That's the reason why I didn't want to do it. We got a tweet in from the Knack 577. He says, I tried the Ouija board. I tried the Charlie Charlie game. Nothing happened. Apart from one time where the pencil moved. But I think that was just my friend blowing on the pencil. Yeah, that is one thing you do see, and that is basically it. It is someone just moving the pencil by blowing on it or doing something to it. But then many other people do think that it's really inviting a spirit into your house. How would you feel about letting a spirit into your house? But also, to me, I feel like that it is quite fake in the sense that they say it's a Spanish demon or a Spanish ghost that you're letting into your house. But let's be real, if it was a Spanish demon, would it really be called Charlie? Really? Would it be like Pablo or something, or Carlos? I don't know. Yeah. So, again, I could have chosen it. I don't really believe in it. But that's one of the things why I chose. One of the reasons why I chose not to do it. What are your opinions? Tweet me at Conor's Debates or leave me a message down the side. Kind of a short break, literally 2 minutes. We'll be back, discuss more about this topic. See you in a second. This is Conor's Debates, leading your weekly conversation with Conor McMahon. Skype me at Conor's Debates, or give me a tweet, or use the chat feature to your right. Conor McMahon on Conor's Debates. Okay everybody, hello, we're back from the break, and we talked before about the Charlie Challenge, and the Charlie Challenge, I think we've learned that it is fake, and that, to be honest, it's all a bit of a hoax for superstitious people, but I do think that it's something that you have to stay away from, as staying away from it is just the safest thing. I know people are saying that there's dangers playing the game, and that it's a simplified version of a Ouija board, and that it poses a real danger as it involves something of spirit, but I feel like it's not true. Let's have a little talk about it. This is Conor McMahon on Conor's Debates. Okay, I've got a few vines to show you of really the Charlie Challenge. So warning, there might be a few swears, is fine. So tell me, this is really, in theory, what the Charlie Challenge is.
What's this? Charlie is a queer.
In order to get a girl, you have to get your paw food and just slap it like that on her face until she...
Bitch ass nigga, move your ugly ass freaking pencil head ass like shit, boy, you're kicking their life.
Charlie, you know, fuck this shit. No, fuck it. No, fuck.
Charlie, do you want to have anal sex with me?
Charlie, ¿podré recuperar el semestre? Vale, verga.
Y'all trying to talk to Charlie, you need to be talking to Jesus. What you gonna do when you in trouble? You gonna call him Charlie? Charlie gonna help you? Oh no, you gonna call him the Lord, aren't you?
Stacey Dukes makes a man go bow, bow. That's the way they all come through like bow, 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 bow.
Charlie, are you here? No, not you, Charlie XCX. No, bitch, no.
Bye, don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two.
Charlie, are you here? Dude, if you're trying to be legit, don't spit on it.
Sorry.
Charlie, are you there? Come on.
Charlie, are you here?
Charlie, are you there?
Oh, hell no!
Shelby, I love you. Thank you. Why you love me? Because you're my sister.
Charlie, are you here?
No! Charlie, are you here?
Charlie, ¿estás ahí? No, se mueve.
Charlie, are you here? Oh, hell!
Charlie, am I beautiful?
You slut.
Charlie, are you here?
Charlie, can we play?
No, you have to balance it.
No, don't do it. What are you doing? This is scary.
Charlie, can we play?
Charlie, are you here?
People weren't playing Charlie, be getting your education and getting that A in school, boo.
Oh my god, guys, look, I was doing the Charlie Challenge and it happened. Oh, run.
To do the Charlie Challenge, take your axe and go hunting for that motherfucker.
It's not balanced. In the name of Jesus, we are...
Now, did you see that last fight? Sorry for the language, I didn't know what was going to happen. But it sort of shows that it's sort of getting out of control. The teacher did not appreciate what they were doing. Maybe, for all you know, maybe he does believe in it, or maybe they were just getting distracted from their work. There's a variety of reasons why this game is frowned upon. And many people, such as Josh Fernstein, I don't know if you realise, but a lot of these people are religious people that I am relating to. But that's because, I mean, for them, things like this, I mean, it is a serious thing for them, and it's something that they believe in, which is fine. But I think in terms of playing the game, they would not go anywhere near it, and that they would highly discourage playing the game, as they feel that it's inappropriate, completely inappropriate, and that it could summon a demon and haunt you. And there's been now I don't know how real this is, but they said that you can hear things in the middle of the night or something like that. And personally, I think it is completely, to be perfectly honest, it's stupid. But then again, when I was given the choice to do it, I refused to do it. I didn't want to do it. Because I don't know, I just felt there was something about doing the Charlie challenge that just put me off completely. I was just like, no. No. Even though I knew nothing would happen, it's just one of those things where I thought, I wasn't. It's really hard to explain, but I didn't want to do it. Not just because maybe just in case something happens, but it's because why? Like, why would I bother? Why would I bother doing it? Would I get anything out of doing it? Probably not. No, probably not. I wouldn't get anything out of it. Really, only because it's only a silly. It's only a silly, to be perfectly honest, superstitious game that people don't really people not really thinking, believe in. We have Deirdre on the line. Hello.
Hello?
Okay, about this Charlie challenge, have you taken part in this challenge?
Well, I did try and attempt it, but I didn't do the pencils right, and it was outside, so the wind blew everything away. But I think I'm going to try it at some point, but, you know.
So you're saying that the wind blew it away? Would you think that was just the wind or a demon telling you something?
Well, if the wind obviously blew it and the page moved, it obviously was the wind, and I didn't even do it properly anyway. I had the pencil up the wrong way, so it wasn't anything sinister.
Do you think that's a good thing that you didn't do it properly? Do you think that demons might enter your household when you do it?
Well, I think it's a bit ridiculous people saying, oh, it's like demons and stuff moving it, because I actually think in a lot of cases it actually isn't. I have seen ones and it is a bit like creepy, like you can't explain why the pencil's moving, but I think some people are like faking it and like blowing their like pencils or like moving them in some way. And then there's another thing called the ID motor effect. I think that's how you pronounce
it. Yes, the Independent were saying that it's so finely balanced that it's so easy for slight movement to happen.
Some people want to like get like contact with demons. I wouldn't do it through two pencils. Do it like use a Ouija board or something, or I don't know, things like that. So, but at the same time, I can understand like why people are warning against it. Like church figures and all are saying it's like really dangerous and people shouldn't mess with it, just in case, you know, something could happen.
So, do you believe in Ouija boards?
Yes.
But you don't believe in the Charlie challenge?
Yes, that's right.
Right.
Because the Charlie challenge, it's just like emerged from like a viral video or something. But Ouija boards have been around for like centuries, and there's been like so many bad things that have came out of them.
So in terms of Ouija boards, would you say it has to be a historical Ouija board, or can you just go into Toys R Us and buy one?
Well, that's quite an interesting question. I'm not sure. Like, I know that some people make them, and I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest. You know, it's still a board that people can contact the dead with, so I don't think it really matters.
The Christian Today newspaper said that it's a simplified version of a Ouija board, and it basically does the same thing, and that it poses a real danger as it involves summoning spirit. Would you think that's true?
I can understand why they have that stance in it, because it says something in the Bible that like warns against things like that, and I guess in their opinion, like trying to summon something saying Charlie, Charlie, are you there? I guess, to be fair, I can understand where they're coming from. But at the same time, I think people are just being completely OTT over it.
Yeah.
But then again, I have seen a couple of videos and it does sort of look like real, but I don't know.
You think it does look real? Well, to be honest, it is quite easy to fake, while a Ouija board is, I would say, slightly harder to fake. And that's why I think the Charlie Challenge has really arisen so quickly, as all these videos on Vine and stuff have emerged.
Yeah, I think the vast majority of them must be fake, and it's just people sort of wanting their board to move to just put like a video up going, oh my god, like the pencil moved, you know, to like their followers to try and seem like, you know, like cool or something. But yeah.
And a lot of it is to get attention, I would say, as well.
Probably. What's the other topic for tonight?
No, only one topic. I'm simplifying it down.
Why is that?
Just because if I have 3 topics in one episode, then that's 3 weeks of topics that I could have. Also, I'm able to talk about one topic for longer periods of time.
Well, I think we've basically covered everything, so I think you should do another topic tonight.
Maybe next week. Thanks very much, Yasha.
Bye.
Okay, so I actually forgot to say that, yes, we are, Claire's debate, we are, I am, wow, I am going from 3 topics to 1 topic, just so I can fit 1 topic into 1 episode, because I feel like with 3 topics, you can't really cover much at all. It's, very rushed, and with 1, you're able to talk about more, especially, if it's a big topic like the Charlie Challenge, which you could literally talk forever about when you're looking at Ouija boards and things like that. We have Dan on the line. Hello?
Hello.
Do you believe in Ouija, sorry, not Ouija, in the Charlie Challenge, or do you think it's just for superstitious people?
Absolutely not. Whoever actually believes in it, they should really be actually thinking quite carefully about it. Or basically, you'd have to be stupid to believe it.
Do you believe in Ouija boards?
No.
Right, well, our previous caller said that she doesn't believe in the Charlie Challenge, but she does believe in Ouija boards, especially if it's a traditional one, and that things have happened when you do summon demons from the Ouija, so-called demons from the Ouija board.
Was she aware that the Ouija board was originally distributed as a board game, and it only actually gained negative reputation from when the Exorcist film came out?
Is that right?
That is actually right.
Wow.
It was
but then again, aren't there traditional Ouija boards, or was that always a board game?
I have no idea. Wikipedia.
Well, would you try the Charlie Challenge as a little fun game, or would you be too worried about quote-unquote summoning a demon into your house?
In the sense, I don't really want to be staring at 2 pencils on top of each other, waiting for it to slightly move.
Well, would you say that the caller who said that she believes in Ouija boards was silly, or what?
Probably.
So you're saying that people who do believe in demons and ghosts and stuff are just a bit out of their mind?
Well, no, ghosts and demons and everything, like, I don't believe in them per se, but I do believe that there might be some things which you can't explain, which are not necessarily sentient at all, but, you know, strange things that can happen.
Well, in terms of articles, I've noticed that most of the religious articles have warned against it, saying that's very dangerous, and that it's a simplified Ouija board, and that it poses a real danger involving summoning a spirit. While the Independent, which would be, to my knowledge, quite neutral, have said that really the pencils have to be so finely balanced on top of each other that the slightest movement from a breath or slightly tilted surface would push it around, which in my video, which I showed earlier on, that was completely fake. And for me to move that in the different shots and editing it together, I blew on it. In fact, the first time that I tried to blow it, the pencils flew off completely, and I realized that I only needed to blow really, really lightly because it was just shocking how little it took for those pencils just to move.
Yeah, on a slightly unrelated note, that most of this, all this like Ouija boards is just rubbish and not real. But don't you know the Bloody Mary challenge?
Oh yes. I think a lot of people do like challenges like the Ouija board, Charlie, Bloody Mary. But yeah, what about it?
But with the Bloody Mary challenge, what actually happens is that if you're in a completely candlelit room, they're completely dark, and you look in the mirror, there is an effect, which happens with the eyes, which when you look into it, there can be an oval shape in the mirror caused by the light.
Okay.
So so when people look at it, you actually could see the shadow of like Bloody Mary or whatever.
Well, but again, that's just sort of not.
Yeah, it's just a circle.
It's
of light,
it's just an effect, exactly.
But to be fair, you're not like midnight by yourself. It would pretty spook you out.
We do have 4 comments from the same person.
We do.
D, XD, Q Sawa, and Murda ? Thank you for your contribution. So all in all, would you say that you would try the challenge as nothing will happen?
I pretty much have much better things to do.
You better things to do. Well,
yeah.
You wouldn't do it
like
as a little fun with your friends, no?
With you, no.
No. So you just be sad and watch Adventure Time. That was very rude.
Exactly. Much better.
To be honest, it probably is. Thanks very much for your contribution, Dan.
Bye.
Hope to talk to you later. Bye. So we had 2 callers. One said, well, both of them, to be perfectly honest, didn't agree with Charlie a game at all. They said that it was fake and it's just gravity, while one of them said that they believe in Ouija boards, while the other, which is your typical I don't believe in this, quite arrogant to be perfectly honest, said that he doesn't believe in the Ouija board, saying that he has better things to do, when to be perfectly honest, let's not be offensive, but you know what I'm thinking. To be honest, I don't believe in the Charlie challenge, but I wouldn't want to try it, just because why try it when you can fake it? I think we're going to end this Conor's Debates. This is Conor's Debates, leading your weekly conversation with Conor McMahon. Skype me at Conor's Debates, or give me a tweet, or use the chat feature to your right. Conor McMahon on Conor's Debates. Okay, everybody, we had a little chat about Charlie and the link with Ouija boards. And we talked about the variety of different opinions on it. Some people think that it's just gravity and just a small breath can move the pencils, while other people saying that it can really summon a demon and that it's actually quite dangerous. What do you think about this? Why am I asking this? I just asked you. If you want to leave me any of your opinions, you can tweet me at Conor's Debates. When this gets uploaded onto YouTube, you can leave a comment. That being said, I hope to see you soon, and tweet me any topics that you'd like to be discussed. Moving to 1, maybe 2 topics, but yeah, hope to see you very, very soon. Thank you. This is Conor McMahon on Conor's Debates. What? He basically said you were stupid. Can you not confirm? You're just looking at it. Oh, there's usually a big delay, that's all. I'll play it. Shit, I'm not really playing here. I said... Hmm.